Hey, what's up you guys? What's up Gaming Label? This is Quick Steps here, and today I am bringing you guys a gameplay on Call of Duty Black Ops. Yes, I have got this game and I am loving it. I was actually able to get the game on Monday. I was able to get it a day early because I pre-ordered it from Game in the UK. They sent it out a day early, so I've been playing this a little bit and seeing what it's like. So I've got a variety of things I'm going to talk about today, obviously about Black Ops, and I'm just going to start off with my class setup. Today I'm using the AK-74U silenced. I'm also using the Python Akimbo, which are basically the Magnum Akimbo, and I'm using Semtex stun nades, which in this game are known as concussive nades, and my perks are Ghost, Sleight of Hand and Ninja. So why am I using this setup? Well, from testing out the guns which I've been able to get my hands on, like for instance the MP5, the Scorpion, the Mac 11, Mac 15 I think they're called. I love the AK-74U. It's brilliant, it's accurate, it's powerful. I see this gun being the most popular gun out there at the moment. And I'm just going to quickly fast forward this little bit here because it's just my teammate who's playing at the moment. So yeah, the AK-74U, I think that's going to be probably one of the most dominant submachine guns out there at the moment. I'm using the Python dual wheels just to see what they're like, and also pistols do not switch out as fast as they did in Modern Warfare 2 and any other COD games really, so you don't get that advantage of the quickness of the changing of weapons. I'm using Sleight of Hand because that's my favourite perk out of the perk 2 slots, which are like Steady Aim, Bling, which is known as Warlord in this game, and stuff like Deep Impact and is Hardened. And I'm also using Ghost. Now, first tip of the day here, I would definitely recommend using Ghost. Now think of it like this: with all the new people on Black Ops, everyone's going to have the spy plane as their first kill streak. Yeah, you see the pattern here, spy plane. Unfortunately, what I also figured out the hard way, regular Ghost does not prevent you from being seen by helicopters. Ghost Pro does though, so don't run out thinking you'll be safe against helicopters and stuff if you use Ghost normally. So yeah, I'd really recommend using Ghost. And I'm using Ninja. There's a bit of controversy with Ninja at the moment, which I found anyway. Basically, Ninja in this game, it makes your footsteps 75% quiet, and the Pro version makes you 100% quiet, and also gives you Sit Rep Pro, which is a nice feature. But what I found, this is a nice little 5-piece I got in this round of Search and Destroy. So what I found at the moment is you don't make any footsteps sound even if you're using a perk like Marathon. Now you will sometimes, but then there are other times, and I'm not sure why you don't, but for some reason you just don't make sound with, sometimes when you're using a different perk, which is really confusing me. So I'm finding it a really hard time to actually be able to use, to sound tool basically, to hear people with my headset. So that's a bit annoying. And I guess I should probably talk about me using the RC car here. This is a 3 kill streak. In this game I'm currently using the RC car, the Mortar Strike, which is a 6 kill streak, and the helicopter, which is a 7. Now the RC car, I love it actually. It's great fun to use. You can get some pretty decent multi-kills with it. One of my mates, Azza, he got a quad with it on Demolition, which is awesome. So I'm currently using these just to test out to see what they're like. After this gameplay, I'm not going to use the Mortar Strike again because I don't think it's as effective as it could be. While this map is very small, I still don't get any kills with it. So I'm not a big fan of the Mortar Strike at the moment. I'm not sure what I'll test out next, we'll see really. So what I would recommend, what sort of kill streaks? Definitely the spy plane. That's always a safe bet. Helicopter's always safe. The Blackbird. Now I picked this up from the care package a couple of times, and that is awesome. Like you can see basically the enemy arrows like constant. There are no radar scanning of them on the mini map. They're just always there, so you can actually see what way they're facing. Where they're going to move. You can see it all in real time, which is brilliant. It's invaluable. Sorry, it's like amazing for a team. I can't get over how good it is, but again, with this game, kill streaks do not stack with one another, so you can't just get your helicopter and then just rape people and then get it. It won't work. And here's a little lucky bit here. Look at that. that is map interaction and a half. It goes off, from what I've gathered, the missile goes off halfway through a match. I think that's what I think it is. About 5 minutes in the TDM game, about halfway through this. And yeah, that's quite cool. I was interactive, and also some maps you can open up doors and stuff like that. So I should probably go on about, you know, how the game works. Well, it's, from the first impressions of the game, it is extremely balanced. Like, it takes a lot of skill to be good at this game. So it's going to bring out, you know, the best players. You basically, you can't run in and kill everyone. You actually have to, you know, play smart. I'm not going to say tactical this time. You've got to play smart. You have to think about what you're doing. You can't just rush in randomly and, you know, kill everyone. You actually got to think, right, I need to move. If I move here, will I be able to get this guy off guard? You know, it's like that, which I love personally. I love it that the fact it's the good players will shine out basically. And this is here me using the mortar strike, which you pick 3 spots on the map, and I think it shoots 1 round per spot, so in total that's 3 mortar shells it fires, basically. So I've also got a list here of stuff that I'm going to talk about. I'm probably not going to get through it all in this commentary. I've got one on my channel as well. I'm basically going over the same stuff, but I'm just hoping to, you know, reach a couple more people. Hopefully, with Gaming Label allowing me to post on their channel. So yeah. In this game you see me, you know, sort of I don't really want to say camping. Ooh, another thing. I have not run into anyone camping yet on this game. Not properly, as hard as they did in Modern Warfare 2, which is great. I really hope that the community are gonna, you know, get their act together and stop camping, which so far it seems that that's what they're doing. And this map, what's this map called again? I can't remember for the life of me what this map's called. What is it? Launch, that's obviously. Yeah, this is Launch. It's quite a small map. It's very symmetrical, the map is, which is I like about it. You know, there's a raised area in the middle, and you both, you know, have to rush for it.
Defend the objectives.
So wow, I've gone through my whole list already. So you know why? Another feature I'll go back to. So why is it balanced? You know, what makes it so different? Well, all the guns seem to be doing the same amount of damage, whereas there are no dominant guns, you know, to just pwn everyone like the UMP. And you see him in a minute getting the helicopter which just rapes people. And yet you see there, you call it in on a certain area in the map where you want it to be. And there's recoil in this game, which is brilliant. A lot of the guns, for instance the FAMAS, which I've done a commentary on, it's a TDM on my channel. The FAMAS, for instance, has quite a bit of recoil, with it being automatic. And it's great seeing that there's actually recoil in this game again. It's just, oh, it's brilliant. And so far, there are no, from what I can see anyway, majorly annoying perks or equipment. The only thing I can complain a little bit about is Last Stand, but that itself is just going to be a pain. They've sort of reduced the problem of it with the delay in when someone hits the ground. Basically, it takes about a bit less than 1 second for them to fall to the ground. Like you see the animation of the character sort of falling backwards and then hitting the ground, which is great. You know, it shows that Treyarch are actually fixing problems. And yeah, quickscoping dead. Using the Dragunov and WA2000, it is impossible quickscoping with them. I take my hat off to anyone who can quickscope with that, but I'm going to test out the L96 when I finally unlock it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the gameplay. I go 13-1 in Search and Destroy, which I think is not too bad. You know, it's not bad for a new game. And yeah, I hope you guys, if you guys want to come subscribe to me, my link's going to be in the description, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, cheers guys.
Good job, team. Stand by for further orders.